to add some size. So we're seeing out of the game, they flip it to Josh Ali, and he's able to pick up 8 yards on first down. Look out with the stop. Second and 2 will be the 12th play of this Kentucky drive.
This is one of those plays where, as an offensive coordinator, you really want to take a shot, right? You want to go play action, but I don't know if I'm Eddie Grant, I do that. I think I keep this on the ground to ensure that we get yet another first down and try to get into the red zone.
Drive has lasted 6 minutes plus already. These two teams trading heavy blows here early. They do exactly that with Chris Rodriguez, and he picks up a Kentucky first down. This is the kind of game that would feel right at home if it was raining sideways on a grass field and everybody was all muddy.
Instead, we got blue skies and a lot of sun, dry football, and we're still keeping it on the ground. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Both these teams having success with what they do, want to do, and do best. But you just feel like at some point, Kentucky is going to have to hit something down the field. Right, you feel like they're going to have to stretch Georgia. Otherwise, Georgia's going to keep stacking the line of scrimmage, stacking the box, and eventually slow that run game down.
They're going to load up on the right side this time. Gatewood is able to find his receiver. We got a flag on the play. It'll be a gain of 5 and completion to Daly. Let's see if it stands. A lot of movement for Kentucky leading into that. Pardon me, Bryce Oliver with the catch.
I think this flag on Kentucky.
Matt Leffler is our white hat today. Second flag of the game.
Illegal shift on the offense. 2 players in motion at the same time. That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Okay, illegal shift.
Kentucky can't afford to go backwards. Mark Stoops' team heavy underdogs in this game. Titled Bear Bryant with 33 home wins. It's the most in school history. A victory today would take him in front of the Bear. First and 15, Kentucky trying to get back on schedule. It's Rodriguez, the tailback. Pressure coming. Gatewood off his back foot. Look out with coverage on Ali.
Now, if you're Eddie Grant, you start to feel what your quarterback can do, right? He's had success.
Held to 200 yards of through in 2 of the last 3 games.
They've now 2 shots in the last 4 plays. Gatewood did a great job on the first one of checking the ball down. That time forces a throw downfield. At some point, you're going to have to find out if you can go hard play action, get the linebackers to suck up, and hit the middle of the field right behind them.
I heard that from a spoon this morning on SEC Nation.
Amazing what dads will force their kids to do.
Here's the tight end, Keaton Upshaw. He rumbles to the 24. It's a pickup of 10. So 3rd and about 5. Where does Eddie Grant go from a play calling perspective now?
Well, I think you have to put it in the air, right? Unless we're at that point where you feel like you're going to go for it on 4th, but in field goal range, we're close to it. I don't think that's quite the option. So I think, again, you go back to what can Joey Gatewood do well through the air. If it were me, I'd spread out your receivers a little bit, get them slants on one side, maybe a pick play or something on the other side. Give them a few quick options to get rid of the football. They're going to motion him out of the backfield and go Wildcat.
Here we go, 15th play of the drive. Georgia expected some Wildcat today. Rodriguez takes it to the 20 and passed it. First down, Kentucky, and the drive continues. He batters his way to a gain of 9.
Huge and great call. First time we've seen this. Something Kentucky loves to do, motion the quarterback out so that Georgia can't get in their Wildcat check, right? Every defense has a check for Wildcat. If you line up with it, the defense can get to the gaps and load the box the way they want to. But if you have the quarterback there first and then you motion him, now you catch him off guard. Great play design by Eddie Grant to pick up a first down.
This is a drive that started at Kentucky's 7-yard line. 15 plays and 78 yards later, they stand at the 15 with a fresh set of downs. Lead play for Gatewood, and they never got any clearance, and Gatewood thrown down by Devontae Wyatt and company. Second and 9. Andy Grant of Kentucky picked up Joey Gatewood after he lost his starting quarterback job to Bo Nix at Auburn. Nix last year won that job in Auburn, in August, I should say. Gatewood stuck around for about half the season before leaving and showed up in Lexington for the second semester. Granted eligibility for this year on September 30th. That was right after Kentucky went down and played on the Plains and lost it all. Timeout, Kentucky, 3:38 to go in the second quarter. 7-0 Georgia.